Everyone, and welcome to a playthrough that I am very excited to bring you guys. I'm gonna give you a brief backstory real quick. Back last generation, never played any PS3, I didn't play any 360. I was a Wii person up until about 2011, and I finally got my Xbox 360. Well, obviously that generation lasted only 2 years after that point, so I never had a chance to play anything on the PS3. But now I finally got my PS4. I'm going back to PlayStation, back to my roots growing up. And I'm going back and playing a lot of these old PlayStation 3 games that are now ported over in HD and all that good shit. And I don't even want to, start talking. I just want to play this game and start it. So without further ado, we're going to do Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection. And obviously we're going to do Uncharted Drake's Fortune. We're going to go all in order. Alright, let's do this. Check the options here. Display. Make it a little bit brighter. Audio. Subtitles, English, speech, English, yep. I'm gonna start doing all the subtitles on too now. Subtitles on, yep. Game hints, tutorial, yep. Alright, new game. Continue speedrun. We're gonna do the campaign first. And we'll do it on, I think we'll do it on normal to start off. I don't want to do it on really easy. Alright, it's gotta save. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. Okay. I guess when you save, it takes you out of the stream, but it comes right back to it. There must be a beginning to any great matter, but the continuing unto the end until it is thoroughly finished yields true glory. Sir Francis Drake, 1587. I already played a little bit through this game on PlayStation Now, so I kind of already know what happens in the beginning part, but I do think it's really cool still going back and playing these games again.
Panama, where we just recovered what we believe to be the coffin of legendary explorer Sir Francis Drake, who was buried at sea over 400 years ago. Are you sure you want to be defiling your ancestors' remains like that?
You make it sound so dirty. Besides, thought you didn't believe me.
Well, I did do my research, and apparently Francis Drake didn't have any children.
Well, history can't be wrong, you know. For example, you can't defile an empty coffin.
What the hell?
Oh my god, this looks great, man. Holy shit, this game looks really good.
You devil.
What is it? Come on, hold it up.
No way. Deal was for a coffin. That's it.
Wait a minute. If my show hadn't have funded this expedition, you wouldn't have...
You got your story, lady.
Look, Mr. Drake, you signed a contract. I have a right to see every single thing that...
Could you hold that thought? Sully, we got some trouble. Hurry it up.
Okay. What's going on?
Pirates.
Pirates?
Yeah, the modern kind. They don't take prisoners. At least not male prisoners.
Wait, what are you talking about? Shouldn't we call the authorities or something?
Yeah, that'd be a great idea, but we don't exactly have a permit to be here.
What?
Yeah, so unless you want to end up in a Panamanian jail, we should probably handle this ourselves.
Well, what's worse?
You obviously haven't been in a Panamanian jail. Do you know how to use one of these?
Yeah, it's like a camera. You point and shoot, right?
Good girl. Here we go.
How the hell they find us out here?
These guys have been tailing me for weeks. Thought I lost them.
What'd you do to piss them off?
It's kind of a long story.
And for this playthrough, guys, I have the audio coming out of my headphones, so I actually muted my TV. So I'm sorry if it echoes in the playthrough. I'm gonna try to resolve that for the other parts if it does happen. So I have my headphones at max volume. So I apologize if it's gonna echo, but I'm gonna try fixing that for the next parts.
Oh, no, you don't.
Ha! Fast combo, sucker. Alright, so I guess reload is R1.
Hey, don't let him get away.
Oh shit. Brutal combo. Ah,
Where
shit.
are you?
Oh wow, they're all on this side.
All right.
They don't want to die at this part. Oh, that's cool. I never did that before.
Great.
Aha, fuck you, right in the face. Nice.
Oh my god, Drake! Rocket launcher!
Okay, that's not good.
What's that? Woo! Alright, sorry! Security deposit back.
Cavalry's here.
Oh, thank God!
Whew.
Damn it. Whole ship's gonna blow. We gotta jump.
Oh, wait!
What are you doing?
Okay,
Come on. Go.
alright.
I can't leave you alone for a minute, can I?
I had everything under control until they blew up the boat. You all right?
Nothing that years of therapy won't fix.
Well, if it isn't the beautiful and talented Elena Fisher.
Flattery will get you screen time.
Yeah, I'm more of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. Victor Sullivan.
For Christ's sakes. What do you say we get out of here before we attract any more attention?
Well?
Little present from Sir Francis.
Oh, so you found the coffin. Wait a minute, is this what I think it is?
Drake's lost
I love
diary.
Sully's voice actor. He's really cool.
Faked his death, just like I said, Sully. He must have been onto something big.
Yeah, well, let's just keep that between us.
Thanks for the loan, Mr. Drake. I think I've earned a look at that diary when we land.
I want to know if any parts of the game will use the PS4's touchpad or not.
So look, when Drake sailed into the Pacific, he took the Spanish fleet completely by surprise. He captured their ships, he took all their maps, their letters, their journals, and he recorded everything in this diary.
So this...
But when he got back to England, Queen Elizabeth confiscated all of his charts and logbooks, including this one, and then swore his entire crew to silence.
Yeah, so this...
You see, Drake discovered something on that voyage, Sully. Something so secret and so valuable, they couldn't risk it getting out.
All right, Nate, just pretend for a minute that I don't really care about any of that stuff and cut to the chase, would you?
Man only interested in the climax. He must be a real hit with the ladies.
Never had any complaints.
Okay, then. I'll jump to the good part, just for you.
Ho, ho, ho.
Huh?
El goddamn Dorado.
He was onto something big, all right.
Does it say anything else?
Oh, so now you're interested, huh?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, no. Last page was torn out. I'm telling you, Sully. This is it. This is finally it.
Yeah. Only... we got one little problem.
Yes, that's what I said. It blew up. It sank. No, that's why we have insurance, right? Oh. Oh no, the camera? No, the camera's fine. Don't worry about the camera, no. It's still as good as new.
Sully, the girl can hold her own. You should have seen her.
Fine. You go on out there and you tell her, we just found the lost city of gold. Maybe her producer can get it on the air tonight.
Oh, come on.
Nate, do you trust me?
More or less.
Good. Because we're going to have every two-bit scumbag in the world racing us to this treasure unless we cut her loose right now.
You're a real gentleman, Sully.
I know. It stinks. She'll get over it.
No, I don't care for over budget. I mean, do you realize that this could be like the biggest story of the year?
Good band, by the way. Story of the year, really good band.
No, I don't trust him, okay? That's why we need to move fast. So just get me the camera crew, and I promise you that... Son of a bitch. Hey! Should have seen that one coming. Ugh.
Oh man, dude. Chapter 2, The Search for El Dorado. El goddamn Dorado.
Hold on, kid. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Yeah, you weren't too old for that little barmaid in Lima, were you?
Ha! Well, that was different. Although I must admit, equally as strenuous.
Well, hang in there, old-timer. We're just about there.
You know, this reminds me. I ever tell you about the time I pawned a phony 16th century Santo off on Pablo Escobar? Risky move, but by the time he figured it out, I was... Nate, are you even listening to me?
Hanging on every word.
Why waste my time?
We're taking in the gorgeous visuals of this game, dude. It looks really good. I'm gonna try to find most of the treasures. I'm not probably not gonna find everything right away, but... Oh, speaking of treasures, right there. Actually, I didn't find that in my first playthrough, so that's cool. On my the first little run I did on the PS3, on PS Now.
You really think Francis Drake came all the way up here, huh? We're an awful long way from England. Well?
I don't get it. According to this, we're right on top of the mark.
Maybe you're not reading that thing right. Let me see it.
No, this is the place.
There's nothing here, Nate. Another goddamn dead end.
Easy, Sully. Just relax. Let's take a look around.
Man, this is like trying to find a bride in a brothel.
Alright, well guys, I want to end the stream here because I just want to test the audio, make sure it's not echoing or anything for you guys for the playthrough. But I'm going to see you in part 2 of Uncharted where we go further in the jungle.